G'day YouTubers, Wazza here. Alright, we're doing a little review on our GSX 600 R1. So today I've had a bit of a ride on it, and I've got to say that I feel quite comfortable on these. They're a really nice bike. Let's see comparison to the MT10. The MT10 is probably a bit quicker and livelier when it comes to turning, but these things here are sort of like you turn them, they're direct, and you know, great cornering, great speed. For a 600 you could have so much fun on this. This is pretty well standard pipe, is it? Standard pipe, but even with the standard pipe and a few Ks on them and a bit of carbon in them, they really growl, and they're quite pleasant. So this is a really nice original example of a GSXR 600, and we're going to travel a little bit further on it. I'd have to say that overall a nice bike. The dash it's a very nice dash. Brakes were probably a little bit softer than the MT10, but still compliant and very well balanced. The power is less harsh than the MT10. It's got a good overall power that you can just use. So if I was in the market for a sports bike, I have a little tummy, so you know, people say sports bikes, your wrist gets sore. My little tum-tum sat on that and I felt quite good. So there it is, GSXR. We're going to go for a ride now, and old mate's going to use my beast and I'm going to use his, and I'll just trail behind him. We've had a lovely run so far. It's been a very pleasant day. Oh, look at that, Brembo brakes, twin discs. So look, these things have got the gear on them. 2012 this model is. A beautiful bike. I don't know, what would these things retail for?
Oh, I don't know.
50,000? No, not 50,000, but I don't know. I have no idea. I'll have to look that up and then we'll put that in the vlog.
A great learner bike.
A learner bike. Yeah. Well, for a learner bike you could awfully have a lot of fun, and really down the hills, up the hills, you got enough power there to keep up with most bikes. So a very user-friendly bike for a learner. Alright, cheers, catch you later, let's go for a ride. Okay. Oh yeah. Very good. So now with this one here, you got to put clutch in to start it. Bottom button. There we go. Can you hear that? It's got a lovely little induction. Quick shifter. there we go. There's the MT10. It's a couple of nice bikes. And there's the GSXR. So that was a pretty good ride. I had a lot of fun. I could really get used to this bike. Absolutely 100% fun. And I reckon bang for buck, that's a pretty good buy. I noticed my wrist did get a little bit sore after a while, my hands did, but my tummy sort of rested on the tank and that made things a little bit better. Going back to my bike at the end of this ride to Rick's garage, I noticed that he sat more upright on mine. The handlebars were sort of like a lot lighter. He sat more upright. And of course, that's the difference between a naked and a super sport bike. Well, a 600 super sport, if you will. Alright, well look, thanks for joining us. Here we are, we're at Rick's garage and we're going to get a bite to eat. This is a really good place to go. For a bite to eat, there's a lot to see here. They have a lot of car meets and music festivals and all types of things. So cheers, thanks a lot for being with us, and thank you, Phil, for letting me ride your bike, mate.
No worries, mate.